Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be trying out all the new makeup that I got from my Sephora haul. So if you haven't seen that already, I'll go ahead and link it up here for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this trying new makeup. Alright, to start off this trying out new makeup, I did already apply my foundation and I did apply the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I do have a whole dedicated video on this foundation, so go ahead and check that video out. I'll link it up here for you guys so you guys can click on it. But as you can tell, it looks phenomenal. All right, to start off this try new makeup, I am gonna try out the Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. And this, I did get in the shade 114 Light. And this does retail for $28 on Sephora. It's full coverage, hydrating, vegan, long wearing, and natural finish. It says, choose your shade based on the coverage you want. High blemishes, use a shade that's closest to your skin tone. Wake up and highlight. Choose a shade that's 1 to 2 shades lighter to your skin tone. Cancel purple/blue. Pick a shade with a yellow or golden undertone. To balance brighten discoloration, grab a shade with a peach or a copper undertone to color correct. And it says, use the applicator to apply concealer under your eyes or anywhere you want more coverage. Blend out with a damp beauty sponge or a small brush, or tap it into skin with your fingers. Pro tip: when spot concealing, let Good Apple concealer sit on skin for 30 seconds before blending it out for boosted coverage. So this concealer has been getting a lot of hype on the internet, so I had to go ahead and try it out for myself, well, especially on TikTok. I'm gonna go ahead and place this right here. It does feel pretty thick. Hopefully the shade looks good on me. Saw it in store and I thought it would be a good match, but who knows. I do like the tip applicator is applying the product precisely. Alright, so I am going to let it sit for just a couple of seconds and then I'm going to go ahead and blend out. So I'll be right back. Alright, so with my beauty sponge, I'm going to go ahead and tap the concealer out. It's actually blending out to perfection. And I'm going to take this on my eyelid to conceal the veins on there. Letting it sit on your face for a bit longer does help with coverage, so I'm definitely seeing that. Also, you don't want to wait too long to the point where you can't blend anything out. I'm actually pretty impressed on how this concealer looks. I thought I was gonna hate it, but let me zoom you guys in. So this is the concealer under my eyes, my forehead, and on my chin. It actually looks pretty nice. So I am going to set my face as usual using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder. I feel like this concealer already set itself. It's giving me that Jaclyn Hill concealer, but not as quick drying as that, and not as cakey looking. So I love that. And it did give me a good amount of coverage. I'm impressed. And for bronzer, I don't have any like new bronzers or blushes to try out, but I am just gonna use the ones I love so far. This is my Gucci Soleil bronzer. And just grabbing my Zoeva 90 Luxe Grand Powder Brush and tapping out the excess and just going lightly around the perimeters of my face, because this bronzer is pigmented, so you do want to get like a light hand with this. Also guys, do you like my shirt? It says Bad Bunny on it. I went to his concert on Friday, which when you see this, I'm filming this on a Saturday, so it would have been technically yesterday for me. But you probably see this video on Thursday. I had so much fun. Like, it was the best concert I've been to yet. And it's just nice to go out once in a while. I went with my cousin, and literally I thought I was gonna lose my voice. So I was just screaming and just singing along. If I can post like a picture or video of the concert itself, I'll leave it right here. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll have already seen pictures of it or videos of me at the concert. That was super fun. I am going back to his concert in September, so I will be vlogging that one. I think that'll be a fun vlog to watch. Not like to watch, but to like make for you guys. Alright, now that I have a bit of bronzer on my face, which I feel like took forever because I was talking, I'm going to go ahead and put blush on my cheeks. Which I'm going to take the Jaclyn Rouge Romance blush palette. And I think I want to take Pretty Posh, which is this one right here. Using a Morphe x L'Oreal 822 blush brush. You know what I mean. And placing this on my cheeks. Now for highlighter, also I don't have a new one that I'm trying out, so I'm just going to be using my Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and I'll be using the shades Glitter Strobe Pink Glow and the Peach, I believe. So these two. Maybe mixing those two together. And then putting in the high points of my cheeks. I don't want to go too crazy. I want to highlight right now, so I like using this for those days where I don't want to be glowing, even though I'm contradicting myself just because this is a pretty glowy highlighter. Like, this is subtle for me. And I did apply that with the Makeup by Mario EF3 little brush, the dual-ended brush. Now, I'm super excited to be trying this out, but I'm going to be using the Mcgrath times the Bridgerton Mothership Palette, Diamond of the First Water. I'm going to go too crazy with my eyes today. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to use the pinks or use the blue and this color. I'm so indecisive. So we'll see. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in for that portion. So I think I want to take this shade right here, which I believe is Love Match. No, actually Plum Regila. And then this shade's super beautiful, which is Love Match. These two together look super pretty. And then maybe add this in the center. I don't know. That's Art of the Swoon. Let's see. So I'm going to take the plummy shade. It is kind of powdery. So I'm using that on a Morphe x L'Oreal 811 brush. And I'm going to go in my crease. Now circular motions, blending the shade out a little bit. Taking more of that plum shade and just adding it more into my crease. I think that looks pretty good. I mean, Pat McGrath shadows are just absolutely superb. So I didn't expect anything less than this. And I think I'm gonna be adding this shade with my finger, ignore my nail, sorry, which is Love Match. And just plopping that all over my eyelid. And then I think I want to go in with this top shade and maybe place that on top. Just lightly. And that looks pretty. It's been a while since I've done a all pink eye. Now for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use this top shade right here. That is really pretty. I'm gonna take that same plum shade and just add it to my lower lash line. I'm honestly really tempted to add this blue shade on top of that pink, but I'm not sure how it's gonna look. You know what? Let's just go for it. I'm gonna tap this on that pink. That looks super pretty. I'm getting a little bit of particles falling into my face, which I should have known better. See this off a little bit. Oh, it's really nice. So I think what I'm gonna do next is add more of that plum shade. Further deepen up this area. I think that looks pretty nice. So the next thing I'm gonna do is curl my eyelashes. And then I'm gonna try out the new YSL mascara that I got. This is supposed to like volumize your lashes. Okay, what are you guys thinking about this mascara? I think it looks nice, but I do feel like I need to try out a little bit more to get like a full opinion on it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye and I'll be right back. All right, so the last thing we have to try out of this try new makeup is the Makeup by Mario Nude Suede Cozy Lip Cream. I'm super excited about this. I already did try out the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum on camera with you guys when I did my haul. So now it's time for this bad boy. Oh, that is nice. That looks super pretty on the lips. And my lips right now have been super cracky and dry that I honestly thought this was gonna look bad on my lips, but honestly, this looks nice. All right, you guys, so this is all the products that I got from my haul. The one thing I do have to say was that I am kind of underwhelmed by this palette. I only really got it just because I am a fan of this show. So that's the main reason why I got it, but I feel like I might need to play with it a little bit more and play with this blue and just put like glitter glue on it and just pack this on my eyelid, and that would probably look really pretty. I definitely have to go into other palettes to get a nice look out of this, but that is okay. I don't believe this is worth your money. So unless if you're like a really big fan of this show, then definitely by all means. I mean, that's why I got this palette. But if you're just someone who doesn't really care about the show and doesn't really care about the eyeshadow shades, then you can definitely pass on this one. I think her Mothership, the bigger palettes, are way worth it than this one. But of course, I'm a fan, so I got it. Everything else, I very much enjoyed. The lip suede, or what's this called? Cozy Lip Cream is so beautiful. I do want to get more just because my lips look really nice. And then the mascara, it's super pretty. I do believe I had to play with it a little bit more, maybe get more use of it and see if I really enjoy this mascara. Obviously, this was definitely like on my top hitters too. This was really, really nice. And the concealer, I did not expect to like this concealer as much as I do. It's actually really nice and very high coverage, and don't let this sitting on your skin for too long because it can dry out and it'll be hard to blend out. So it definitely gives a thumbs up for me. And then I do have the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation on my skin. So if you guys want to know my opinion about this foundation in particular, I will leave that video linked up here for you guys so you guys can go ahead and check it out, see how I feel about this foundation. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what products that looked nice on me, which ones you think you would purchase. Also, let me know what other kind of videos you would want me to make for you. Leave me a comment down below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.